Welcome back to Geneforge 2. I've paused it at the entrance of Sucia here because a dragon legged it right up to me. Yeah, hi. What is that name? Ista. Is that enough S's? I think 2 will do. I'm not going to draw it out like that. It's Ista. A drake walks up to you. She is fully grown. Oh, prepared for breeding, I bet. Whoa! Oh, sorry. But not old. Perhaps a few years. Surprisingly, she doesn't seem hostile for now.
I am Ista, she says. I am here to greet you. I am here to send you on to Cyrus.
You want me to meet Cyrus? No, you don't say.
Cyrus is our leader. He leads the takers. He has allowed you to enter our town so that he may speak with you.
She points to the largest building in town, in the southeast corner. How? There's a wall in the way.
Cyrus is there. I would be eager to speak with you when you're done there.
Oh, she's interested. For now.
For now, Cyrus would not approve of my delaying you.
At the moment, this gate is only defended by a pair of mines. Very large mines. Since there is no way to get through the door without getting close to them, you can only guess they must be controlled from somewhere else. The sensor antennae are not pointing at you at the moment. They must have been deactivated. Oi, Ista. Something I'd like to know.
Not for now. Now I need you to speak with Cyrus. This is my order.
Oh yes, mistress. Oh! Sorry. Great, it begins. Dragon Town. Right, what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. I don't remember what it was now. It wasn't selling this stuff. Yeah, I don't remember. I was going to do something of great importance, but it couldn't have been that important if I've forgotten. Correct? I don't want those. But I don't want you to have them either. Oh yeah, I was going to look up the thingy in this map. But then a dragon accosted me. No, I don't know. All I could find was somebody said there's a rockgroth and a drakon defending it. A rockgroth? What is that? You enter Sucia, the highest, most remote, most hostile city in these mountains. Some buildings are wood and some are stone. All are crude and covered with dust. It is windy and bitterly cold. Doesn't look like it would be here. Great. The childs are everywhere. Maybe we'll get some different town sounds one day. Sucia is occupied entirely by serviles and drakes. Their tracks are everywhere in the dry soil. No humans are visible. Everyone in sight looks very hungry. Dragons are always hungry. And always fat. No wonder the serviles are hungry. The dragons have eaten everything. The harsh environment up here has not provided a comfortable life. Though the takers are hostile to shapers, the serviles and drakes here seem to be willing to tolerate your presence. They watch you nervously from a distance. Why would the dragons be nervous? Calm down, mates. Let's mate. You suspect that the slightest misstep will be greeted with extreme violence. Who's that? It's a guard. Don't walk up to me. Presumptuous. This large building is fairly warm and comfortable. Probably as nice as possible under the circumstances. The smell of sweaty serviles is very, very strong. Oh, bloody hell. Why is everyone smelly? Most of the emaciated, fanatical serviles that live in Sucia live in these barracks. It's a strange way to live. Perhaps they huddle together for warmth. Or perhaps their harsh life leaves them needing closeness and company. Probably. Ah. Usually. Or maybe they just like the smell. Kinky fucks. Usually serviles live all clumped together in a small space. That's the way shapers keep them, usually for convenience. It's interesting that the takers are doing much the same thing, but probably for a very different reason. This is some sort of meeting room. It's not currently in use. It is. I'm using it to stand in. Actually. Be very careful not to accidentally steal anything. Servile is asleep, you leave him alone. Try using the bed. You're standing between beds and sleeping. Ignore. This servile is very young. but hard work has prematurely aged her. She is thin, hungry, and tired. Yeah, aren't we all here? Yet she constantly rushes about, getting all of the common house's work done. Despite the multitude of jobs that await her attention, the arrival of a shaper is a real event. She stops and stares at you as if she's never seen a shaper before. "Hello, I'm Ignor," she says. "Tell me about this building." "This is the common house. We servals all live here, talking and breaking bread." "Yum! How are you hungry if you've got bread?" "And being close. I've lived here most of my life." "Why do you live in such tight quarters?" "It reminds us that the only ones who will help us in the end are each other." "Aww! Can I snuggle with a drake then?" "Also, you shapers made us servals to long for leadership. Some of us overcome it, most can't. The ones that can't are comforted by living together like this." "Where did you live before you lived here?" "I was born in Kaz. I don't remember anything of it, or of the journey here, or of the deaths. I was told how horrible it was for us there, and how much we were hurt by the shapers abandoning us." Ignor continues to speak with you, letting her work go undone for the moment. "Oh, look lazy. You seem very busy." "I am. I guide the servals when they seem to need it. I ration the food, I settle arguments, I send the farmers out. I'm trying to get the drakes to help us with a problem with the farms, but they're too busy." She shakes her head, annoyed. "Yeah, that's dragons for you. They got, like, breeding and stuff to do." "You're always short of food?" "We takers always end up with the worst land. When we came to these mountains, our leaders were used to dry, dead land. They thought it made us strong, so they took these mountains for ourselves." "Maybe it makes some of us strong, but it makes our babies, well, never mind." "What?" "Makes them constipated." "What problem with the farms?" "There's an infestation of spine cores below the notice of the drakes, but we servals are getting killed. They're all south of town. The ones to the southeast are really nasty, but they aren't on farmland, so they're not important. The ones to the west, however, are bad. If only the drakes would do something about it, but they won't." "I'll do it, and then join you." "Why are the drakes such lazy fat asses?" "It's so immersive with what I've come to expect." "Oh, wait. Can I?" "Oh, what the fuck?" "I can as well." Yoink. Oh no, now I'm in trouble, aren't I? Probably, yeah. Oh. Oh. Quick action. What was that? Rod of succor and something else. Oh, hi, sorry, I wasn't doing anything. Don't worry about it. People! You meet one of the servals of Zasus. Like all the others, he is tired, thin, hungry, and hostile. He refuses to speak with you. Well, sucks for you, I spoke to you. So, you know, same kind of thing. Yeah, let me just steal these clothes. They're probably sweaty, they probably don't want them. Luckily I do. No, not servile clothes. Maybe if the drakes were wearing sweaty underwear. Who's that? Tyne. Ty the Tasmanian Tiny. A young servo walks up to you calmly. Not a care in the world. He is thin, filthy, and hungry, but he is not scared. "I'm Tyne," he says. "Who are you?" You tell him. "Oh," he says. "Oh, good chat. How old are you?" "I'm 9. That's just short of the age that servos usually put to work. "Soon I'm going to be a farmer. I'd like to travel and go on adventures. I hear you go on adventures." "Do you want to be a farmer?" "No, but if I will, I'm going to figure out how to make lots of food. I want none of us to ever be hungry." "Ah. What have you heard about me?" "You travel everywhere and do things." Yep, that's just about me, in a nutshell." "And you might be good, but you're probably part of the enemy and have to be destroyed." "Oh." Tyne stares at you, fascinated. "Aren't you scared of me?" "No. My mother says we're going to defeat you all someday and be free." Who is your mother? She sounds like she deserves a chopping of the head off. She's Igner. She works real hard. I try to help her. Do you want to fight me? I want to fight, yes. He starts, swinging his hands through the air and whooping. What? Whoopee cushion. Like most children, he has an idea of warfare very far from the real thing. What an idiot. Oh, what if I killed him? Igner probably wouldn't know. Oh my god, wiry moss. Finally. This would be the point where I go back if I hadn't looked up. I had a feeling I probably missed some. So, like, oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at him! The Drake guard stares at you silently. Its muscles are tense. It's ready to spring in a moment. Oh, pounce me, if you give it an excuse. Here, let me lower my clothes. The sign says defense control. Might as well go in. Hey, look, stuff! The barrel is full of trash. A quick inspection reveals that Zasus only throws something away if it's truly disgusting and useless. Are there no serviles in here then? There should be. Or at least that's what they do most of the time. Someone was careless and accidentally threw a bundle of feathers in here. What? With some offal. The feathers are bound to a small stone by a feather thong. Wait, isn't that the pass? Yeah, it looks like a pass. You take it. What? Cool, now I have a pass so I can get through the valley so I can get to Zasus. Wait. What's the point of these? I don't know. I better not have just turned the mines on at the entrance of town. And now I'm going to get blown up when I leave. Is this where those spine cores are? Someone said to the west. Didn't they? Is this just an exit? It's an exit. Why are there no mines here? The Shade Patrol. What the hell kind of name for a place is that? Great, more shades by the way. Oh, by the way, do you like my clever title of that part? Where most of the part was spent fighting those ghosts. Phantom Pain. Metal Gear Solid 5. Yeah, right. Storage 1. Keep out, the sign says. What if I don't wanna, eh? Who's that? Tiara. Teresa. It's Mother Teresa. No, it isn't. You meet a servile merchant. What the hell is a merchant doing out here? How am I supposed to find you when I want to sell stuff? She paces around the courtyard, a bag of goods over her shoulder. Unlike everyone else here, she doesn't look at you with loathing. What do you mean, like everyone else? Tyne didn't, because he's just a dumb kid who doesn't know. Instead, she sees you as an opportunity to make a sale. Yeah. Bloody, only one thing on your mind. Dosh. Instead of dragon sex. I used to be like you before this town. Anyway, I'm Teresa. It's good to meet a fellow traveller. I'm a merchant, trapped here for the moment. I have some goods which might ease your journey. Go on then, let's have a peek. Utterly ridiculous. Fine, have them. If only they didn't cost so much. Do I even want the clawbug carapace still? Do I even want the Reaper baton? Not really. Nor the Terror Wand. Nor the Submission Thorns. And I don't really want all those Rods of Succor either. I never use them. Get rid of one of them. No, don't actually. I just did. What was that? You're trapped here? Alas, I was in the area when the warfare broke out between the Takers and everyone else. Now there are monsters everywhere, and the passes are blocked, so it's not safe for me to travel. What do you think of the Takers? I do not have opinions. I am only a tinker. Safer that way. Yeah, right. Teresa stands there, ready to try to sell you some equipment. Well, I don't want it. Right. Do you know anything about what's been going on elsewhere in the mountains? She looks nervous. No, I know little, or even nothing. I do not pay attention to politics. Pay, you say? Too late, I already bought stuff. Wow. So many living tools. I've got 24. I brought extra amounts so that I could, like, use them to open the gosh darn door in Gazerland. Blimey, Gov, look at all this stuff. Why is there no one, like, defending these things? Look at all this great stuff that's just here for grabs. And no one, not a one, is gonna see me. Oh god, look at the riches. Well, bye. Hi Teresa, don't tell anyone. Otherwise, you're dead. If you kill her, she's not even going to drop all the dosh she has, obviously. It's a bit silly. Here, I've got more stuff for you. I just found these. I've been on a long adventure since we last chatted. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Hi, Colonel. Whoa! Drake. Just, oh shit, sorry. Shit, sorry. Moody. I caught him having a bit of a wally. The Drake snarls at you. Get out of my home or die! Shit. Fucking boss. Whoa. Whoa. Privacy, please. I only wanted to watch and maybe have some squirt in my eye. Scientist creation care for emergencies, call ISTA. Bloody guard, right there. This building is for the treatment of sick and rogue creations. It is, unsurprisingly, much more comfortable than the same sort of structure would be in Shaperlands. Elsewhere there would be a lot of cages, shackles and so on. Here there is only one cage, doubtless to restrain completely out of control creations. However, most patients spend their time recuperating peacefully in nests. It is not surprising that the takers concerned foremost with the rights and care of creations would make a place like this, and of course you doubt that the Shaper Council would approve. Well, fuck 'em. Spare no expense for the health of dragons. Ah, Fiora! Hi. This Fiora is resting in a nest. No, it isn't. It's standing up next to it. Looks like it broke its tail. Aww. Do you have anything in your nest? No. Look at the cute little thing. How much health you got? 27. Not very healthy. Weak little kobold thing. Oh, bones. Bones! Quakeforge. Where are these spine cores I've heard so much about? Maybe they meant like in a different map. Can't wait to meet Cyros. Take a toll road. Look how far this is. Look at all these places I'm revealing as well. So much to do, so much to see. All the way around, actually. Spine cores? No, I'm still in civilization here. What's this? 3. But if I'm going to carry these things around, I might as well use them. 2. Oh. Major heal. Is that any good? Probably. Look at all this trash. Why is the water this colour? Oh! Hi. I thought it might have been one leg in it for me. He's a fast boy. Did you see him go? Sparkling wand randomly in a barrel here. Barrel. Another one. Another moody one. Get out of my home or die. Bye. You grumpy bastard. Oh, not again. Are you angry as well? Yep. Who's this? Yep, they're not wiggling. Haven't I already looked out here? Infested farmland. No. Why is everything infested around here? It could at least be infested too, or infestation too. A very good item that you always want to pick up in Isaac. This is a long, long journey. Caxon never lost her rage. Died angry. To remember Norrell, leader of us all. Certainly remember Norrell. Joined her in the remake when I played that in my own time. Is this Cyrus? It's big enough. Leadership Hall. All takers of freedom are welcome. Hang on though. Let's go elsewhere first. Explore the rest of the town before we meet the big boy. Sasu's kitchen. All meals served in dining hall only. Hi. This is one of the merchants of Zasus. She is willing to trade with you, probably because she has been ordered to. However, she clearly wishes you were somewhere else. Let's have a bit of a trade. No, you can't sell. I can't sell to you, so never mind. What can you tell me about Zasus? Nothing. Cyrus will tell you all you need to know. She points to the southwest. To the southeast, actually, from where we are, you silly. Cyrus is in the building there. Alright, see ya. No one's gonna sit. Oh, you're coming back in. Never mind. Yeah, take the bread. Take the food. You know, they're also hungry and stuff, but I'm sure they don't mind me just taking the food they've got lying about here. You must see Cyrus, I know. I'm going to, don't worry. I've got business to do. Business. Merchant. That's same again. Okay, this is a good one. One that you can sell to. Not that I want to sell most of this. I really got to get back to town someday so I can drop all this stuff off. Most of it anyway. Chonk, chonk, chonk. The swarm crystal. Meat. Yep. What can you tell me about Zasus? Points to the southwest. No. Unless he is down here somewhere. Can't imagine he would be. These places are too small for the mightiest of dragons. Dongle! Who's this? Amina blade. Amino acids. This servile is, like most takers, thin and hungry. He is also old, and every exposed bit of skin is covered with tiny scars. Looks like he's been in a fight every day of his life. Well, he hasn't, so no it doesn't. He would look dead. And from the look he gives you, he clearly blames it all on you. Oh, the Shaper, he says coldly. I'm Amina Blade of the Takers, formerly of Kazg, now of Zasus. Don't remember the name, but maybe he was in Sucia Island. On Sucia Island. You're from a place called Kazg? Yes, Kazg, birthplace of Takers, where Shapers abandoned us and we learned to be free. Was led by Norrell. Was where Shapers found us. We had to flee. Norrell was your leader? Yep, that's what he said. Yes, she was so strong. I fought for her many years. Amina Blade looks away for a moment, temporarily overcome with grief. Finally, he looks back to you. Killed when you Shapers came. Her ashes we brought here. So she did not have to rest forever in land of filthy Shapers. They wouldn't have rested her anywhere anyway. They would have just left her where she died. What did the Shapers do to Kazg? Probably burned it. Yeah, burned, ravaged, gone. Many died. Few escaped, and hid here with drakes. From one hungry, miserable place to another. Man, you got a rubbish life you have. Did I ask everything? Yes. What do you do here? I lead servile warriors. Control serviles too mad or angry. Fight intruders. Ready for war. I can do tasks for payment. Interested? No. I want no help from your kind and from your creation slaves. Maybe you will once I join. So I'll mark it for now. Is this another merchant? Yeah, it's a blacksmith. Any possibility you want some bars? Have I got some? Have I? Fuck. Oh, these are all empty. Okay. Oh my god. If only I could chase you out of here so I could sell those to you. Bach. Batch. Bach stares at you. I don't like saying Bach. She keeps tossing her large hammer from hand to hand. Bloody do some work. I'd like to trade with you. This is all junk. Absolute trashy junk. But it's money. Tell me about Zasus. Bach frowns. I have my orders. I'll trade with you, but my life is my own. I take it. You may not have any of it. Fine. Suits me, actually. That does, yeah, it does. Oh, dragon. Who's this now? Is this yet another merchant? This place is packed. It is. Oh my hefty god. Yeah, just the usual. Cyros, go talk to him. He's fat. He is as well. Right, off to Cyros then. I mean, we've only got 3 minutes and he's probably going to have a lot to say. Which is a... Whoa, this is the largest building in Zasus. It is also, by far, the nicest. The ceilings are high and the floors are made of fine tiles. Carefully laid. You notice, however, that the stone has been scratched by the repeated passing of drake feet. Oh, smell. You seek the reek. Oh, I was just saying, I didn't even see reek before. The reek of drakes is very strong in here. Lots of specimens of that cunning and forbidden variety of creation must spend time in here, talking and plotting, and also being smelly. Bloody. Yeah, these games really like to mention the smell of things. Even in Avernum, whenever there's giant lizards about, it always has to mention the smell of giant lizards. Why is it reptilians are always smelly? And everybody knows it. Even Argonians. Is that Cyros? No, that's Duras. Doras. Doras explorers. Yeah, even Argonians apparently they emit an odour when they're anxious or something. Why are lizards so gross? No wonder I chose a dragon to be in real life. Whoa, what? In real life? Oh shit, sorry. This cryodrake looks recently created. He's still young, and the magic in him is strong. The air around him is icy cold. Oh, it's a cryodrake. He grins, his teeth are still white and razor sharp. Oh, handsome. I am Doras, made to defend Zasus. Look at all the S's. Wasps. And shepherd the dracons. Steal from us or harm us and you will pay. I'll die, actually. If I wanted to pay, I would just buy them instead. I mean, yeah. Yeah, if I was going to pay, I would. Instead of stealing. Yeah, right, anyway. Who created you? Probably Cyros. I was made by Ias. That's got ass in it. In Benerius. Oh, fuck, all the S's, it's annoying. He seems proud of this. I was made specially to guide the dragons. I am made so that they answer to me. Who is Ias? The greatest, so far. No more will I say to an outsider. What is Benerius? The core of our research. It is to the northwest. Go there to receive an early and deserved death. Not deserved at all. I'm admiring you here. What is an outsider? What would you know? You said that you shepherd the dragons?
Yes, we were made to be linked, and they know in their hearts that I guide them. Until my commands they are free. When I speak they listen. We are bound. I command them when there are tasks to be performed. There is almost no task they cannot do. They will certainly be ready to slay and devour your kind.
Oh, me first? No.
When the time comes.
Why do they need controllers? Shouldn't you just let them be free? Yeah, like, isn't that the whole point of takers? Not being controlled. Doras seems confused. This had not occurred to him before. Ah, I tapped into the lizard brain weakness. Finally, he says, Drakes are headstrong and arrogant. We deserve to be. Dracons are that way also, perhaps too much so. But only for now, I am sure. You said that the Dracons can perform almost any task. There are things they can't do?
I will not say, Shaper. Such things are secret. But I will say that there is a gazer who lives south of here, not another one. It betrayed us and fled and does harm to us. It is called Melancon.
Melancholy. Or a con man who deals in melons.
We will deal with it soon, but we cannot yet. But if you were to kill it, well, we takers would pay. We takers do not trust your kind, but we will pay you blood money if it benefits us.
Very Wellington, I'll do anything for you, babe. Is that some gold in front of you? No, there's a book. I'll take the meat. I would have thought a dragon would be more moody about me stealing the meat than a book. Right, I know we're like over the time here, but I just want to get up to Cyrus. Warbread server. The server guard makes a point of ignoring you. I already read that. Yep. Ready to spring into action.
Ready for action. Yeah.
Imagine if Duke Nukem was a dragon from the start. What a better game that would be. Can I get away with this? Fuck yeah. 31? Where is he? Toiva. Oh, Toiva. Toivo. That's a name I recognise. Maybe. Oh, never mind. We'll see Cyrus in the next part. Cliffhanger. Is he handsome? Probably. He's a dragon. Bye. Thanks for watching.